All right, on the ropes. I'm out here. Got another participant, man. Tell everybody your name.
Kaliq Harrison. Kaliq Harrison.
How long you been involved with the sport?
Since I was 8. Since I was 8.
Now talk about some of the national accomplishments that you have.
I won the JO Olympics twice, won the Eastern Qualifiers twice, and won the Sugarbird, and won the Azalea Festival, and I came runner-up in the Silver Gloves 3 times.
3 times. So second. Came in second 3 times.
Came in second 3 times in the Silver Gloves.
Now, this your pops right here?
Yep.
Man, how proud of your son, man?
Man, I'm very proud of my son, man. He has surpassed me at an early age, you know. I was Golden Glove champion 3 times, DC area Golden Glove champion 3 times, and you know, ABF tournament champion twice, and he's passed me at an early age. You know, I was in my late teens, early 20s when I was winning, and I had a pro career, a quick pro career, but yeah, he's really on a level that I was. I probably couldn't have been at his age. I'm proud of it.
Now, for those that don't know, man, talk about the DC boxing scene.
Oh man, the DC boxing scene is awesome right now. We have a lot of great, especially at the junior level, guys that's coming up now. We have a lot of great fighters from our area that are ranked very high, you know. And I'm proud of that because it goes back to the days when I was fighting. When I was, you know, I remember Sean Bay, Keith Holmes, Two Shot Johnson, Joppy. I remember, you know,
Think like 4 world champions at one time.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think no other city really had that.
Yeah, exactly. And we are getting back to that with this crop of fighters that we have now. So it's something I'm very proud of.
Now, what gym are you fighting out of?
Right now, we're back at my home gym, Hillcrest Boxing gym, and we've been training over there for the last maybe 10 months. And, you know, it's just home base right now for us.
Now, I got to ask you, man, what's some of your goals that you want?
I'm coming.
As far as when you grow up?
Being world champion.
World champion? Now, Pops, I got to ask you this. What about the Olympic route? Has that ever crossed his mind?
Well, from studies and from what I know, you know, the Olympic process starts at the junior Olympic level. And I've seen a lot of those kids that excelled in the Junior Olympics come up and become Olympians. And I'm hoping he takes that route first and then, you know, and turn pro after that, you know. But right now, I'm enjoying my son having a great time as an amateur, and he's going to do that for a good little while now. And until I see fit for him ready to compete on a pro level. But as of now, we're gonna try that Olympic route and you know, and have fun with amateur boxing. What this sport should be about, you know, too. It ain't gotta be a macho type of thing all the time. It should be a fun just like any other sport. So I just want him to take the proper routes to get to his success.
Now, what's your thoughts on the no headgear when it comes to the Olympic route?
Well, I mean, those are one of those shaky things. I really don't want my son to compete without a headgear because if he does, I feel like, man, you at a pro level, especially on that level. But I mean, during that time, it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to fill out. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, I mean, if you go back in the history of the Olympics, back when Sugar Ray and Leonard never fight, they didn't wear headgears. And, you know, it wasn't no problem then. But, so, I mean, you know, now, to me, now the athletes have developed way more and
bigger, faster, stronger.
And bigger, faster, stronger. The way the gloves are made differently. There's not a lot of padding like there used to be. So it changes the, you know, the whole proximity of the game. So I'm just going to see how it plays itself out. If I feel like my son could get to that Olympic level and maybe have a few fights without the headgear and hopefully do something and win a medal or something at the Olympics, hey, I'm cool with that.
Should that rule change with the pros being involved with the Olympics?
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I seen a kid. I just watched a kid that was on the elite, one of the elite heavyweights. He got knocked out by a guy who was pro. I think the guy was like 15-0 as a pro. And it's not fair. It's not fair. If other countries are going to do it, why won't they let our professionals fight pro? I think everybody that fights in the Olympics should not be a professional on no kind of level. They should all be amateurs, no matter what age. You can't come here and fight pro, go back to your country and fight amateur. It's not fair. That's just what I believe in. And if my son reaches up to an opponent that is doing that, I'm pulling him. It's not worth it. No. So.
Now I gotta ask you, man, who's one of your favorite fighters out there right now?
Right now, Gervonta Davis, Gary Russell Jr., Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Sean Porter. That's it. That's all I can think of right now.
Let me ask you, what do your friends think about you participating in the sport?
They like it. I mean, they know I'm ranking #1 in my school, and yeah.
Is that a heavy burden to carry, being ranked #1? Because every night, knowing that when you go out there, people trying to come at you.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's hard to stay on top. And
what are we doing? What are we doing to stay on top? Let them know what we doing to stay on top.
Work hard, train hard.
Working even harder.
Work even harder. Be ready. And
now, what them grades looking like?
They good.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure.
That's first. Because I told him, even with boxing, he could go to the Naval Academy and be a boxer for their team or something like that. So you gotta have the books to do that, because the Naval Academy don't take anybody.
I think Jamal was talking about that. Jamal Hall was talking about that.
You know that. I mean, that's a good route for him. So I'm looking at that with him. As far as smarts are concerned, he has to be on a level where he can go there and show his intellect and be intelligent and still be a great fighter. Not all fighters are hood kids and all of that. It's some fighters that come from great families, and it is what it is. They should have the exact same chance and not be uplifted because they or people feel sorry for them or have some kind of gratitude for them because they coming from the hood. They poor. No. All fighters shouldn't be looked at like that. There's some fighters that come from rich families, some fighters that come from middle class families. Look at them the same way. So I want my son to be a positive. Use boxing as a positive guide for himself to do great things. Like I said, if he gets to go to the Naval Academy or something like that, all for it. There used to be a college called Northern Michigan University that used to have kids go there and get their degrees, and a lot of them made the Olympic team. So hey,
where can they follow you?
It wouldn't be nothing without me. I'm trying to tell you, it wouldn't be nothing without Ricky C.
They asked you 15.
okay.
Hey, where can they follow you on Instagram real quick?
I don't got no Instagram.
Oh no! Oh dang! First one that's saying that, man. Oh, you strictly about the sport, man. I see,
I'm about to
man.
whoop him. That's what we fighting right here. Yeah, we going down. We fighting right here.
Oh, you see that?
That's one of our gym mates. We
Yeah,
train
your
at
boy.
the same gym.
You hear, man?
Yeah, I am. But I be busting them up and spawn at the gym though, so
That's
light
what's-
work.
You say light work? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all time today,
Oh
man.
yeah, no doubt.
All right.
Thank you.